just sitting there? What's your problem? Are you scared? Everything is magic here. We make it up out of thin air. Nothing's complete, nothing's concrete. Sweet or sour, it's what we make. The question is the answer to most everything. The Wookiee, Han, and Luke would sit back and wait. Come on, it's not too late. Clap your hands, stomp your feet, shake your hips, and repeat. Feel the rhythm and the beat. Stroke your hair, kiss the air.
Dare to dream in a galaxy far, far away. Dare to dream. Dare to dream in a galaxy far, far away. Dare to
Hey now, listen up. There's no need to hesitate. There's no stop and celebrate. Every day's a brand new day. Let's get going. What you say? Nothing's complete, nothing's concrete. Sweet or sour, it's what we make. The question is the answer to most everything. And Padme Leia Ray would sit back and wait. Come on, it's not too late. Clap your hands, stomp your feet, shake your hips, and repeat. Feel the rhythm and the beat. Stroke your hair, kiss the air.
Dare to dream in a galaxy far, far away. Dare to dream. Dare to
Clap your hands, stomp your feet, shake your hips, and repeat. Feel the rhythm and the beat. Stroke your hair, kiss the air.
Dare to dream in a galaxy far, far away. Dare to
Clap your hands, stomp your feet, shake your hips, and repeat. Feel the rhythm and the beat. Stroke your hair, kiss the air.
dream in a galaxy far, far away. Dare to
Clap your hands, stomp your feet, shake your hips, and repeat. Feel the rhythm and the beat. Stroke your hair, kiss the air.
dream in a galaxy far, far away. Dare to
Clap your hands, stomp your feet, shake your hips, and repeat. Feel the rhythm and the beat. Stroke your hair, kiss the air.
dream in a galaxy far, far away. Dare to dream.
And we're live
Live, everyone!
from Facebook, YouTube, and parts unknown. How you doing, Justin?
I am doing fantastic. How are you doing?
I am great. Let's bring Holly on board. Oh, wait a minute. That's not Holly.
Holly, I
Holly's,
believe, is running a little late because she went.
I am not Holly.
You're not Holly.
But Craig is a wonderful guest to have on. Thank you again for joining us, Craig. And I have to say, before we go anywhere else, I absolutely love that picture behind you.
Thank you.
That is one of my favorites of all the ones that you have done.
Oh, thanks a lot. Yeah, this is one of the artist proofs that I'm just getting ready to ship out to a buyer. So I'm going to do a little bit of embellishment to it, custom embellishment, and then I'm going to package it up and ship it off tomorrow.
Oh, nice. How many of those do you have left?
I have 2 left of the canvas, and I have 5 paper.
Wow. So they've sold out quick, didn't they?
Yeah. Well, I mean, these are the artist proofs, and then they've got the regular prints. Acme sells the regular prints.
Oh, okay.
So, but they're selling very well.
They just ripped that Skag right off. I'm not sure what he's talking about.
Thank you, John.
Katie loves Justin's shirt.
Oh,
Nice.
here, let's see if I can.
We want to do the.
Oh, very cool.
There we go. Hang on, let me get the thing off. There we go. And I got my Haunted Mansion shirt on as well. I got all the stretching room portraits and hitchhiking ghosts and Madame Yoda, everything going on in this one.
Super cool. Yeah, I just
the
got
Haunted Mansion kind of night for
as a matter of fact, I just got another commission to do another Haunted Mansion piece. So,
nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's gonna be a good one.
What do we got here? We have are any of you folks from Pennsylvania? Some of you have Pennsylvania or Maryland accents, and one of you has a Canadian accent.
It's me. I've got the Canadian accent.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do, eh? And back goes.
I'm from St. Louis, so
Yeah. So I don't think anyone is from Pennsylvania or have or Maryland. Marland.
I've actually lived kind of at various places throughout the country, so my accent is probably all over the place.
Yeah, it could very well be. And so you're working on a Haunted Mansion one now?
Getting ready to start on one. Yeah,
That could be your third.
My Hatbox Ghost was the first.
Yeah.
So
that one is awesome as well. So
you.
that one is, as I recall, you were saying you used like some glow in the dark paint on it as well.
I did. I painted it with glow in the dark paints, and apparently some of the guys there at the gallery have been showing customers. They've been taking a black light and running it over and showing it how it glows.
I was going to ask you about that.
I didn't even do that, so I don't know what it looks like under a black light.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that. If they brought one in or whatever. I mean, most stores have them for counterfeit reasons. They have the black light in the store.
Oh, yeah.
to check the bill.
About that. Yeah.
Let's do the tip of the week. Then we have a whole bunch of news dropped today about the Walt Disney World 50th anniversary. So I want to go over some of that. And a couple other things, 2 other tiny news bits we'll talk on. And then we'll talk about Craig and his latest painting and how you can get one.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So we want to do first tip of the week.
All right. All right. As always, our of course, is brought to you by Dream Creators Travel. If you can dream it, they can create it. And the tip this week is that when you are at Disney World, you can ask for secret menu items at various places around the Magic Kingdom and around the other parks. So here are a couple of examples. We have at the All-Star Movies Resort, you can order a bacon cheeseburger on a cinnamon bun.
Oh, my.
Yes. And
I don't know why you would want to, but you apparently can.
From what I heard, this one is actually really good. It's messy as heck, but I heard it's really good.
Stick it to your cardiologist.
Yeah. And this is that one that they bring out to you when you ask for it. They kind of look around and they make sure nobody's watching, and then they bring you out a briefcase, like a solid metal heavy briefcase, and you take it and they open it up, and inside it there's a viewfinder, and inside the viewfinder it has the secret menu item, and you kind of look through the viewfinder, the old 70s viewfinder, and then you order it that way. Is how you do it.
Wow.
Yeah, so it sounds like a lot of fun. I kind of want to try that one out. The other one was the Bang Bang Calamari at Yak and Yeti. I haven't heard about this secret menu item.
And
Have
so
you, Justin?
Do we know what is involved in that one? That one looks interesting.
Well, it's calamari, so I'm out.
Yeah. Well, calamari is not bad if you've actually had it. It's a little rubbery, but it's not bad.
T9 says the cinnamon roll burger is amazing. And Mary didn't know about the cinnamon roll burger. I have heard it was awesome, is what I have heard. And the last one,
A brown sugar old fashioned. So that's more of a drink item, but it would probably be pretty good. So I'm trying to think. An old fashioned, is that? I want to say that's like bourbon or whiskey and something.
You're asking the wrong guy if you're asking me. Craig, you know what
I think whiskey is involved. Yes.
I keep the secret so good.
Bourbon or rye whiskey, sugar cube, bitters, and some plain water. So
Okay.
So brown sugar, apparently instead of white sugar, is the key thing there.
Yeah. T9 says calamari is delicious. I had maybe it wasn't cooked properly when I had it. I'm not sure. So, anyways, that's brought to you by Dream Creators Travel.
And as always, be sure to check out Busy Moms Planning Disney, which is run by Jennifer and Julissa of Dream Creators Travel. And if you book at least a 3-night, 3-day park ticket package with Dream Creators Travel and tell them that you heard about them from us here at Grand Circle Tour Podcast, they will give you a $25 gift card, which who can't use an extra $25 on a Disney vacation? You can use it to order one of these secret menu items.
Exactly. I did have a secret menu item once before. Oh, hang on. Let me get. She made it.
Yay!
I did try a secret menu item once before. It was at the Pop Century Resort, and it was the Pop-Tarts. You get 2 Pop-Tarts. On one Pop-Tart, you got bacon, and the other Pop-Tart, you got an egg.
I remember you.
And it was a lot of fun to order. It actually was pretty good.
See, now the only problem I have with that is the Pop-Tarts.
Yeah, this is so good.
There's no food in that.
Well, yeah, but you got bacons and eggs and Pop-Tarts. What more do you want?
Well
I want
balanced
bacon
breakfast.
and eggs.
Yeah,
No
exactly.
Pop-Tarts. I want food in my food.
And it was really good, cool because I felt so special ordering it because they brought it to my table, and they you're in the food court at Pop Century, you stand in line.
Absolutely.
So I get up there and I said, "Yeah, do you guys still have that Pop-Tarts with the eggs and bacon?" And the lady says, "Hang on, let me ask whatever." So they asked someone else, and they said, "Well, yeah, we could do it for you, no problem." They all started running to the different, they had to get the Pop-Tarts at one station and the bacon and eggs at another station, and go sit down, we'll bring it to you. So I went and paid for it. And
The only thing about ordering stuff like that is you never know how much it's going to cost.
that's true. I have no idea how much I paid for it, even actually.
Right.
I just got the
You're like
Okay.
$47.99 for 2 Pop-Tarts.
See, this is why Disney wants you to have those magic bands that you can just go doop and not even think about the price until it's all said and done.
Exactly.
So Mary says the Pop-Tart one she would try. And Mary's running. Where did you hide your family, Holly? Holly, where are you?
What family?
She's just on vacation by herself. That's what a vacation is.
So this condo is actually really large, and I'm sitting in the master. I tried to log in from out on the balcony so you guys could see the beach, but it was way too windy. But so the master is like towards the back or whatever, towards the street, the beach, and then the kids are in the other bedroom, like at the very front. So that's why it's so quiet.
Oh, okay.
They're duct taped to a chair so they won't come in.
No, they're on PlayStation, so they're good.
Oh, they're good.
There you
They're
go.
covered.
Even better.
Yeah.
And so you went to Legoland today?
Yes.
How was that?
I don't really like Legoland. I like going because it's by the beach. I'm echoing again. It's by the beach. It's just a nice place to go. The kids enjoy it, but I don't know, like to go on a ride, it takes forever. Their unloading and loading process, it's so slow. And then they just opened a new ride that's very similar to Soarin'.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
there was hardly anybody in line, and we waited a good 45 minutes because their process is just so slow. But the ride was actually really cute. It was like you ride a sofa, so you get on a sofa, and they had the smells and everything, just like
So it's like a
Soren
lazy
does.
man snoring. You sit back in a sofa.
So it was, like it was Emmett. He created a sofa ride, and so you're in a movie, and so it was really cute. But gosh, the process.
But is
they
it a
take so-
double-decker sofa?
a triple decker sofa? So
Perfect.
yeah, it was like he was entering some contest and a creator and a contest, and so he won, of course. But so it was fun. It was really cute.
And the film is all Lego.
Yeah, it's all Lego.
Well, that sounds fun.
Yeah, and then you go through like an ocean scene, and there's like pirates fighting, and there's little teeny tiny bricks, but you get a mist of like the ocean and the smell of the ocean, and so it's really well done. They're so slow. Like if they had the capacity or the people that come through as Disney does, I have no idea how the heck they would do it. So, but
I'm wondering if now Disney World, what do they have? 3 screens for Soren?
who
Probably,
knows?
at
I have
least,
no
I'm
idea.
sure. I mean-
yeah, they have to.
They have 2 for sure. I think they have 3. I don't know how many
Mhm.
Disney have. Maybe Lego only has 1 screen.
Well, no, they're just very slow. Very,
Oh,
very,
okay.
very slow. And you know how on Soren, if you're under a certain height, you have to put the strap through the middle thing?
Yeah.
Well, everybody has to do that on this ride. So
Oh.
that takes a lot of time too. I'm like, because I strapped it, and then she's like, "Oh, you have to put." I'm like, "Oh, I thought that was for little kids. Why do I need something right
Yeah.
there?" Like, I don't know. So
Because the
just
cucumber lady, that's why.
yeah. So just the process is just really slow, and then they count you off and put you in a line, but then they just have you go in all together. They hand you a brick to get on the ride. I don't know what the brick was for, except to have Lincoln and Monroe fight over who got to hold the brick. So I don't know. It's just a weird process, but
Yeah.
I mean, I like Legoland because the kids enjoy it, and they have a lot of play areas like jungle gyms and things like that, which is really nice, so they can run around and be kids and be crazy. But it's just not.
And you have
Disney.
an annual pass, which you can't get at Disneyland. So
Right,
that.
and it's only like $100 too. So,
Oh, wow.
And yeah, I think we paid.
I want to get an
$99.
annual pass now for their year.
Yeah, so
I'll never go.
and the weather's always really nice because it's right by the beach. So $99, and it includes the Sea Life Park, so the aquarium and parking. So
But all those little nibs on the annual pass, it hurts, and you put it in your back pocket. Lego card.
So it's something to do.
Yeah, Mary says just leave them at home. It's more fun that way.
See, now as a fan of Lego, I mean, obviously,
Mhm.
I mean, I like Legoland, but it's so geared to a younger audience than
To a
me.
very young, very young. Like I even think in probably 2 years, because Addison just turned 13 last week, and she still goes and enjoys herself, but
But that's almost the upper bound of the age range that they're really aiming for with so much of it.
Yeah,
I mean,
it really
The
is. So we're almost
the things that they build out of Lego, the models and such, and the adults can really appreciate that
yes.
probably more than the kids.
Yeah.
But yeah, some of the rides and the movies and such.
Yeah.
are
Have you
really
been to
geared for
Legoland
the younger
Craig?
audience?
At all?
No, I
Legoland
haven't.
anywhere? Okay.
Uh-uh.
Then they
Yeah,
have
I've
this.
never been either.
They
I've
have
seen
this
videos.
mini.
I've been to Legoland in
USA.
California and in Florida, so I'm
They have Legoland US or Miniland USA, which is really awesome, or Miniland, and
Miniland.
I could spend hours there because it's like every major city, and they even have like a little Legoland all made out of bricks. So it's really, really cool. And there's a lot of little Easter eggs in there, and
Mhm.
a lot of it's working. So even in like New Orleans, they have little floats that actually move down the street. So there's a lot of really fun things in that
that's
area.
the part that's basically the part that I enjoy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Love that part.
So what do we have for news this week, guys?
Well, I'm on my phone, and you sent me because I'm on vacation, so I don't have a computer.
So I don't
that
know
there
if
was a
anyone else has
giraffe.
heard about this, but apparently Magic Kingdom is going to have the 50th birthday coming up. Has
Yeah.
anyone heard about this?
Really? Mm-mm.
So a bunch of stuff dropped today about what they're going to be having there.
Absolutely. So first up, of course, Nighttime Spectacular. This one's called Disney Enchantment.
Oh, great.
That's one of
Yeah.
the first things they're kicking off. This evening extravaganza will take you on a journey filled with adventure, wonder, and empowerment, inspiring
that looks
everyone to
awesome.
believe in magic. Disney Enchantment will feature music, enhanced lighting, stunning fireworks, and for the first time, immersive projection effects that extend from Cinderella Castle all the way down Main Street, USA.
That's going to be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've never done that at Disney or Magic Kingdom?
No.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah, I think I want to say they've done that at Disneyland, but
Yeah,
not
with
at
the,
Magic Kingdom.
With the last show that they had, the Mickey's Magical Mix, which is my favorite show. It's so fun. Yeah, they have it going all the way down Main Street, and it's incredible. It's so fun.
And I believe they do it in either Tokyo or Shanghai.
Okay.
I mean, Hong Kong or Shanghai as well. They have it set up there as well. Yeah, you know what, Tina? I caught it. It's on YouTube now. If you want to watch the Good Morning American segment,
Oh, cool.
it's on there as well.
Oh, awesome.
Magic Kingdom is going to be packed. They're going to be stuffing them in there.
No one's going.
Yep, that is October 1st is when they are debuting like all sorts of stuff for the 50th anniversary celebration.
Yeah. So I'm super stoked about seeing this. I'm glad, and they're doing it for 18 months. Was the other thing that they announced as well. So
you know, I kind of expected that, and I'm glad just because we had this whole pandemic and people are just now kind of starting to get back into like traveling and such. So it's going to be busy for all 18 months, I'm sure.
what is Mary saying? TT?
I don't know.
FNHEA. Tata for now. Here.
Heading
I don't know.
heading out.
Yeah, going to be 18 months. I'm glad they're doing it for 18 months. I'm not going to be able to go this year, and it's going to be late next year before I'm able to go. Then this was also the concept art for.
So the next one is the Epcot Spectacular Harmonious.
That's cool.
I'm glad those look really nice at night because they look horrendous during the day.
I think they'll look better during the day once they're running because they're going to have fountains going during the day.
Okay,
it's not going to be a big, time capsule.
Yeah, but it's just like these big black barges out in there blocking the view across the lake. I don't know. So that's a beautiful picture.
Yeah, it's going to be something.
I'm definitely looking forward to the new Nighttime Spectacular at Epcot. As much as I love the old one, it's run its course. We need a new one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This thing looks fantastic. I'm hoping the music and the fireworks and the projections and the lighting effects and everything hold up to what's in my head because I really want this to be spectacular.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Looks like it will be.
I think this is going to be huge. And Animal Kingdom is getting a show.
Now this one I didn't really completely understand. A kite
go ahead,
show.
Justin.
So it's Disney Kite Tales. Woohoo! Okay,
we get to see kites.
Someone had to say that, and I chose it to be me. So kites. If you really look into like kites and people who build these things, you can have just amazing things with kites. So I'm really looking forward to this as well. I think that'll be interesting.
Yeah.
So they are planning to have this daily at the Discovery River Amphitheater, again, starting October 1st, along with all the other things. The performers will be flying all sorts of different kites, wind catchers, etc.
Now, what if there's no wind?
I was wondering about that myself.
Like
are they going to have like fans set up or something to make sure that there's wind?
Yeah. Yeah, Disney will think of it. And, they're going to have them on the back of these jet skis. So I'm sure those will be flying.
Yeah. That's really cool.
That does seem like a detail that Disney would be aware of.
Yeah, that would be important.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, shoot, we forgot the wind. That would not be good.
But yay, kites. I don't know.
No, that looks so cool.
It should be
It'll
fun.
pretty.
Yeah. Craig, do you have any plans to go for the 50th?
Not as of yet. I mean, I'm
Okay.
going to be going down in November, I think it is, for this House of Mouse convention expo.
Oh, well, that works.
So I'll have some tables there and be selling
That
some.
one sounds amazing. I kind of wish I was going to that one.
That one's too.
So you are going to the House of Mouse?
Yeah, I've got a couple of tables for it already, and I want to be,
Cool.
selling all kinds of things.
I'm thinking I might make it for that yet. I don't
Oh,
know.
great!
I really want to go.
Yeah,
I don't know. We'll see how.
What are the dates on that?
John
Because
talked
I-
me into it. It is November 26th through 28th.
Yeah.
That sounds
I would
fun.
I would love to just go down and be there for that, because that looks amazing. I mean, I've seen like what some of the guests and
Yeah,
things that are going to be there.
Can you explain what that is?
not
It's a
really.
Disney convention, from what I gather.
Yeah, John just kind of said, "You really need some tables for this." I'm like, "Okay."
Yeah.
And where is it
Thanksgiving Day
at?
weekend.
I'm sorry.
And where
Where-
is the convention at?
Oh, I really should have written that down.
Oh, okay.
It's at a hotel.
I think it's in
Later.
Florida.
Yeah, it's at a hotel. Yeah.
It's at a
Okay.
hotel. Yeah.
All right.
So is this a new convention? I
Yeah.
mean, this,
Yeah, I think
this
this
is
is the first year.
time I've heard of it.
Yeah. It's the first year.
Okay. Well, they're knocking it out of the park right out of the gate, from what I can tell. They've got a lot of great guests and a lot of great activities lined up. So
Yep.
I hope it goes well for them.
Me
Yeah.
too. And I think it's going to be a blast. I think I'm planning on having a great time.
Well, if I don't get there, maybe you'll have to come back on our show so you can tell us all about it.
Absolutely.
There you go.
Justin, you and I should go together.
Hey, there you go.
I'm actually off that week too. I have that week booked off already.
I'll have to check everything. What?
Just tell her. Don't ask her.
There you go.
Ask for forgiveness later.
I'm not going to be one getting in trouble. What do I care?
Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go.
Did we figure out what Mary was saying? TTFN? Yeah.
No, I don't know what that was.
I'm not sure what HEA was, but all right.
Yeah.
Now, since I can't sell my Disney pieces, I was trying to arrange it with one of the galleries to have them bring some pieces to my table and have one of the gallery workers sell them. But they said they can't be pulled out of the gallery for any reason. So
Oh,
it's like that's the only place they
that's
can
a
be.
good idea.
So, well, I tried.
Yeah, they had the jet skis pulling the kites at the
Okay.
end of the Epcot Forever fireworks.
I suppose if you're on the jet ski, I mean, you don't necessarily need so much wind because you have enough
Yeah,
air
no,
friction from the
Mhm.
forward movement and all of that.
Yeah.
So
What else we got for news? There was a couple more stories.
let's see. We have Mickey and Minnie will be in their iridescent fashions for the 50th anniversary.
Yeah,
So,
so we
yeah,
kind of heard this one before.
Hmm.
Well, and even like the cast member name badges are going to have some of this iridescent look to them for the 50th. So yeah, so this is kind of fitting in with that theme, that color scheme that they're going for the 50th anniversary. And
I'm
I have to
excited
say,
to
I like
see-
it. I like this kind of shimmery iridescent look. So
Yeah, I'm excited to see what like ears that they have.
I
Iridescent
bet
ears. That
you
come-
are.
Yeah. I know.
I was
I
gonna
believe I forgot my ears today.
You're earless.
Yeah.
Anyone here when the character meet and
Mm-mm.
greets are going to start again?
Have not.
I have not. I can't be that far off.
But you know they'll just be like, okay, starting tomorrow.
Yeah. I can't kiss them, so who cares?
I don't have it handy, but for the Disneyland 50th anniversary,
Mhm.
I got my own name badge that's gold.
Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm.
So I was going to show it, but I'm not sure where it's at. I had to clear off my shelves, so it's not on my shelf like it usually is.
Going back to the kite, what's it called? The Disney Kite Tails.
Kite tails, yes.
Yeah. Do you think they're going to be selling souvenir kites to the kids
For
during
sure.
that show? Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Pretty good bet.
There's a good chance on that one.
Absolutely.
And
How
the other-
could they not?
Yeah.
And I'm kind of excited about this next announcement that they made as well. I think this is cool.
Okay, so we have. So I'm going to read this. I'm going to read what you sent because I don't know what this means. So I'm just going to read it.
Okay, just read it.
These 8 friends will also be featured in special golden character sculptures debuting October 1st at Magic Kingdom Park.
So this is the concept art for
In
it.
this artist's rendering, you can see Mickey and Minnie shining in the sunlight
So it's
near
like,
Cinderella Castle.
So it's like in the hub at Disneyland, how they have all the little gold figurines all around. Do they have that at Magic Kingdom?
Well, they have like brass ones.
Oh, okay. But these will be
Okay, so
gold.
these are going to be gold.
These are going to be
Oh,
gold.
they're
Yeah,
gonna
so
be
they're
like
taking the
gold.
ones they have there and spray painting them gold. But it's going to be 50 of them. So it's going to be the Fab 50 now instead of the Fab 5.
I thought you said 8.
No, 50.
These 8 friends. Well, yeah.
No, the 8 friends are going to be joined with another.
Another 42 apparently.
Wow.
There will be
Okay.
50
I missed
characters
that.
in total in this series of sculptures that will be displayed across all 4 theme parks.
Wow.
Okay.
We'll soon reveal more of the Disney Fab 50 as excitement builds for the big day, as well as the surprising ways you'll be able to interact with these beautiful
Oh.
sculptures as
Yeah.
part of the 50th anniversary celebration.
I think T9 is planning on stealing one of these.
I know. And I'm like,
She might have been talking
what
about
does
a
that
kite.
mean?
Well, first of all, good luck getting them off their base, and if not, good luck carrying that base out because they're heavy. Not that I'm speaking from experience.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
interact with
thanks.
it by you touching it and going to jail.
Disney jail.
Disney jail.
Yeah. I got a feeling these aren't going to be just in the hub area. They're probably going to be throughout the park,
Yeah.
is what I'm
All
thinking.
4 parks from what I'm reading.
Oh, is that
here.
what it says? Oh, 4?
Yeah,
Okay, there
that's
we
what
go.
it said.
Yeah, they will be displayed across all 4 theme parks. So
Way to rat me out. And of course, they're going to have something to buy, and that's going to be available pretty soon.
things to buy at Disney. I cannot believe this. So this fall, you can bring home Walt Disney World, a portrait of the first half century, a beautiful new coffee table book from Disney Editions.
Oh, but that'll be nice.
You can see the cover art.
Nice cover.
It's written by Kevin Kern, Tim O'Day, and Stephen something. Vagnini?
Magnini?
Vagnini?
Yeah, I think so.
Panini?
Vanini. I'll go with.
Something to buy in regards
Sorry,
to the 50th.
Steve. The book will be available for purchase September 28th, so a couple of days earlier than the 50th.
Yeah. And it's going to be available on Shop Disney. For those of you that can't make it down to the park, you can order it on Shop Disney. How convenient.
Of course.
And there's a...
I'm sure. I don't know much about this, but I'm guessing it's going to be some wonderful pictures and stories of the park, and it's got 50 years of history. So people like us, we're obviously the market for it. I am looking forward to that. I kind of want to see it just to see it, just to read it.
Is it available in an audio version?
Well, it depends on how many pictures there are, but
Yeah.
the audio version is, here is another picture.
Yeah.
There's another picture.
Yeah. I think they're going to be selling a lot of these. And Mary is predicting at least $100.
I agree with you, Chris. That looks amazing.
Yeah. And I don't think Mary's far off. I think $100 is probably pretty accurate for that book.
Probably.
See, I was thinking more 50, just because it's
50 would make sense.
I have that huge coffee table book of the Disneyland one, and I think that was 60.
Okay.
And that one's
Okay.
really nice too. And it's pretty
So
large.
maybe 100 is more accurate.
Yeah, so it'll be
Because the
250.
Disneyland 50th was a few years back.
No, I don't know. It wasn't. I just got it for Christmas this past year,
Oh,
so it's
okay.
new, but it wasn't
Okay.
50th.
And then going back to Animal Kingdom, they had some exciting news on, was it Monday or was it
cute.
so cute?
June what did it say? June 10th.
10th.
Oh.
Baby Maasai giraffe.
So cute.
Now I have to say, we watched like the Animal Kingdom series on Disney Plus, and we absolutely loved it. And we loved it so much that we have now been seeking out every zoo-related show we can find on every streaming channel we have. So we've been
I still
watching.
get it if I don't have a coffee table. No, you have to buy a coffee table also. Disney will be selling them as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
the pre-order's already
$60.
on Amazon.
Yeah,
Look at
so
that.
$60. She said.
$60. Okay.
So the same
Awesome.
as the Disneyland one.
Yeah.
So I am just that much more excited, having seen so much of the behind the scenes stuff
Right.
of how these zoos operate. It's amazing stuff. By all means, go check all those out. But yeah, to see another
really is.
baby
Like,
giraffe.
You watch the show and then you go to Animal Kingdom and you're like, oh, that's so and so.
You kind of know the
Alligator.
animal. You
Uh-huh.
kind of know them. It's fun. And giraffes are amazing. I mean, it's like almost immediately after they're born, they're getting up on their legs and they are they're
That's
walking
the
around.
best,
I mean, it
watching
does
that
not take them
wobbling
very
all
long.
over.
So
So
this
funny.
mother, does she have hidden Mickey right here?
Yeah. Totally.
That's what
And
I'm
didn't
thinking.
it say that the baby had like a heart or something?
Yeah. So I have a little video to show that talks about the heart. It's not very long, so bear with us.
Okay.
Oh, so cute. That's crazy. So funny. What do you want? What are you looking at?
Yeah. So that came out on the Disney Parks blog today. The video.
That's awesome.
So-
As I recall from the Animal Kingdom series on Disney Plus, they were showing the giraffes being trained to get their hoofs
Trimmed
Yeah,
trimmed. Yeah.
or cleaned or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. Pretty crazy.
Very saying they stand quick. What blew that kid is 6 feet tall already.
Big baby.
Big
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
they were training
But
like
I'm
the
saying,
lion.
I'm serious. It's like they come out and they are within a very short amount of time. They're standing and they're walking and they're nursing, and it's just crazy to watch that.
I want to mooch him.
Yeah, it's so cute.
Tina's in a kissing mood today. Oh, today's the International Day of Kissing.
No.
Is it?
Yeah, it's the official day of kissing, and it's also the official day for onion rings. So just make sure you do them in the right order.
Bad combination.
Yeah. It's National Onion Rings Day and National Kissing Day.
So funny.
So just don't mix up the order you're doing those in.
Very important safety tip, everyone.
Yeah. Yeah.
National Altoids Day too.
Yeah.
It's
Or it should
183
be. If it isn't.
pounds. Makes the mother's cringe. Never mind the 183 pounds. How about them legs coming out?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I mean, that's a big kid. Just
Yeah.
say.
Yeah.
And if you've ever seen a birth, the mother doesn't like lay down or anything. That kid has one hell of a drop.
Yeah.
That is
No,
so true.
I have on one of the zoo shows that I've watched. I mean, it's like, yeah,
It's
they
like,
just kind of like pop down and
Water slide.
like,
Yeah.
and people are watching going, okay, yep, it's standing, good.
Kid needs
Yeah.
to be born with a parachute.
It's horrible.
So speaking of
Humans look
water,
stupid in
Uh-oh.
comparison, because it's like we take like years before we're walking.
Hmm.
so speaking of water, I'm sure everybody in the chat and everybody watching and everyone here has seen, except for Steve, the video of the lady with the cucumber at Epcot.
What an idiot.
I was going to
Yeah, I
ask
have
if we
no
were going to
idea.
talk about the
Wh-
cucumber lady.
Wait,
Yeah.
Craig, are you serious?
No, I have no idea.
Okay.
What is
Oh
this?
my.
Okay. So
Okay,
you
do
guys
you
tell
have the
Craig.
video? Are you going to show us the video?
I don't have the
Oh,
video,
bring a
but and I didn't
cucumber.
want to
I
bring it
forgot.
up because I don't want to give her any more attention. But
Okay.
I have something really good to show that I saw.
Okay. Well, let me just explain to
Tell the
Craig
story
then
first.
briefly.
Okay.
Okay. So at Epcot recently, some lady was on the Living with the Land ride.
Okay.
She
And
was not
she was being
on-
filmed.
but
She
was
got
not
off
on
the ride
behind
to
the
go
seat.
grab a cucumber and then had trouble getting back. Well, first of all, she looks drunk because she kind of like falls backward onto the boat. And another guest gets out and helps her back onto the boat.
Yeah.
And then
But she
falls in
apparently wanted to
between
get a
the boat.
cucumber.
Gosh.
Those
Yeah.
cucumbers are very good, though. I will have to say.
Really?
I have had
You know,
Well,
cucumbers.
then, yeah.
I'm sure that is true, but that's not the way you go about
No,
asking
you
for
pay the
one.
$20 and you take the behind the scenes tour and they actually feed them to you.
But she had to have gotten injured because she fell backwards so hard onto those seats, and then she fell in between the boat and the cucumber
She actually
landing.
got off 4 times. The guy that was in the boat behind was watching her, and he released a video as well of her from a different angle
really?
falling.
Wow.
Yeah, he said it was 4 times they came out. And the video that was released, she released that herself on TikTok.
Yeah, what an idiot.
Yeah. I
She's-
expected her to
because
splash.
she's
That
one
would
of
have been
these
awesome.
idiots that went,
She splashed in
I
the water.
broke the law. Let me make sure everyone knows about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
And actually, she said in the TikTok video in the comment that she was getting it for her niece, because her niece wanted one.
Well, she should have at least got a Mickey shaped fruit or vegetable, not just a basic
Well, I know.
cucumber.
Yeah, exactly.
Like if you're gonna go through all that.
Yeah, she could have gotten hurt really bad. So, as much as she's an idiot, I'm glad she didn't get hurt.
No,
But I gotta tell you,
I
this
have to
is the
say,
reason why I brought it up.
cucumbers are available other places. You don't,
What?
you
What do
don't
you
have
mean?
to get banned from Disney to get a cucumber.
So, did you guys see what Universal tweeted?
No.
Oh no!
This
no,
is so good.
Do you have this?
I have the Universal tweet, and this is from the official Universal Resort website.
This is gonna be good.
Clever.
For people that have screens that are too small, a churro, yes, and a cucumber.
I
Oh
love
my
that.
goodness! Okay.
That is so funny.
Full points to Universal.
Oh, hang
Yeah.
on, they weren't done. So then they had to give their park hours for the next day. And they had Universal Orlando Resort cool as a cucumber, and they gave their park hours. So full props to Universal for that. I
It's
thought that was so good.
funny.
Very good.
Yeah. That is
I'm
hilarious.
not used to saying good things about Universal, but all right, I'm on board with them this time.
That's really good.
Yeah, I thought that was great.
Kudos to
Chris
the
says
social
too
media team.
Mary is saying they stopped her, or Chris is saying they stopped her at Soren. I thought she posted that video back at her room.
Yeah,
I think she got away with it, actually. I'm
Well,
not
she
sure if they
probably
caught up
posted
to her.
it quickly back at
I
her
had heard
room.
something that she had gone on Soren after that. That's all I know for
Yeah,
sure.
she did go on Soren, and because she even said it, no one said anything. We went on Soren afterwards, and she got off, and then she posted the video.
Yeah,
and she
see,
said that
Mary,
nobody said.
I agree.
Yeah.
The pumpkin,
And
or
she
like the
doesn't remember
watermelon.
anything after that because
Yeah,
If I could get
exactly.
one of those Mickey pumpkin molds, I would take up gardening again, just to make one of those. Honestly, you can get a salad any place.
Well, that's what I'm saying, Chris. You can get a cucumber. I mean, you don't have to like.
Yeah,
You wanted
yeah,
that
exactly.
It
cucumber.
would have been better if she tried to grab a fish or something. That would have been fun to watch.
Well, and honestly, there are more interesting things to grab off of the Living with the Land
That's
ride
what I'm
than a
saying.
cucumber.
But the cucumbers are very good, though. I have to say.
I'm sure they are.
Okay.
Go to one of the restaurants and say, "Can I have a cucumber?" Then.
Yeah.
Funny.
So Craig,
Yeah.
you're here,
I am.
and you
You're
got a
here. There's
new
a reason you're
painting
here.
you did. So this one's a little bit different than your normal paintings.
Mm-hmm. Yep. This was a private commission.
Oh,
So-
nice.
So you can't show it to us because it's already packed up. And is it gone or ready to go?
Yeah, the original has already been sent off. I sent that off yesterday.
Yeah.
Do you know
But-
what I said? I said,
What?
why can't he just unpack it? Stan
It was
said
packaged really well. That
he
would have
said
been moving a
he
lot
doesn't
of
pack
tape
it
and
like
stuff.
Shop Disney with one tissue paper.
Yeah, Craig packs it really well. It's not like that.
Yeah, make sure it doesn't get
Well,
damaged.
because
Oh,
he
for sure.
cares about his artwork,
Yeah,
like
definitely.
everyone should.
Mhm.
Kelly is saying you could buy those Mickey-shaped molds at the Land Pavilion. I believe you could check a shop on Disney. I've never seen them for sale.
But have you
And
ever
I
looked?
taken the tour and I told them they should sell them. And they said, yeah, everybody says that.
Well, maybe they started.
Yeah.
Well, maybe.
So anyway, so we got nice pictures of it. And the reason why I'm wearing my Haunted Mansion
that's
shirt and so
cool.
is Dustin. This is so cool.
So this is a private commission you did for someone.
So tell us, yeah. So
Tell
are
us a
they-
little bit about that.
I was contacted. Somebody saw my, I believe it was the Hatbox Ghost, and they contacted me and wanted to know if I would do this private commission as a present.
Okay.
And I accepted it, and then I had to try to find some. I reached out to all you, reached out to Stan and John and everybody to see who had really good reference, because I found some reference online, but it wasn't very high resolution, and there was a lot of details that I wasn't too sure about, and I wanted to make it. And there was like old versions and new versions, and I wanted to make sure that
Yeah, I was going to say there's like many versions of this, so it's like
Right.
it's hard to even decide which one to use.
Right, and someone was able to send me some really good reference that I thought was the best version of it, and then I just tried to recreate it. Now this painting is only the board was only 11 by 17. They wanted a smaller painting, so there's a lot of very very tiny
Oh
details.
wow, yeah.
And I just tried to match it as close as I could, color wise, and it's as close as I can get, but it's a little bit of my version too. So
Yeah, it looks amazing. So can I ask, did they say like what kind of present, like birthday present, anniversary
I believe it was
present?
a birthday present. Yeah.
Birthday present. Okay.
Yeah.
So have they seen it yet? Like, did you show them updates as you were?
I did send him an image when it was done, and he was very excited. He thought it was just dead on, and was very excited to get it and give it to his wife.
Awesome.
That is awesome.
He's
So you-
going to score points for sure.
So I guess the question
Assuming
everyone's
she
gonna,
likes the Haunted Mansion,
so now the question everyone's going to ask you is, are you going to do the other ones?
I would like to. I think they're all very fun paintings. Finding the time is another issue, because I am just been swamped with commissions and work, and so if I hit some slow spots, I'd love to work up the other three.
Well, maybe next year for her birthday, he'll get one of the other ones.
There you
Yeah, in
go.
4 years.
He said she was just really obsessed with this painting, but I don't know about the other three. Maybe she likes those too.
Did he say why? Like what about
No,
it?
he didn't know the specifics why she liked this one, but there was just something about it that she really loved.
Mm-hmm.
That is so cool. So you're going to be selling prints of these, but privately.
Privately, yeah. This isn't through Disney or Acme Archives or anything. This is just kind of a private thing. I've got a company that I'm going to be making metallic prints of, metal prints,
Oh,
Oh,
cool.
nice.
and they're going to be like 3 feet tall.
Wow.
Oh,
And then I'm
yeah.
also I've ordered the first one. I want to make sure that the quality's there. I know this company does fantastic canvas work, and I want to see what their metal prints look like. But for this format, the metal prints was the only thing that they had.
So
And-
since this was commissioned, do you
Yes.
have to get permission from them to do it, or that's just
This is just
Or
kind of
part
a
of the
private thing. I'm
contract?
still
Okay.
allowed to do some kind of private commission work that's
Yeah.
not through the gallery. So so this isn't something that would be quote unquote official.
right?
or licensed. But again, it's just kind of a personal work.
Very nice.
So, do you know what size the prints are going to be that you're making, or you haven't looked into that yet?
The metal prints will be 36 inches tall.
Okay.
And
how about
I need to start measuring my wall now. I've got a spot right here.
and then now paper prints, I'm going to go up and I'm going to have it printed on several different kinds of paper and pick out what paper will look the best. But paper prints I could get pretty much any size.
Mhm.
Yeah. Because I need like a 6-foot one of that.
Mhm.
Well, with paper, you can go huge. So you definitely do 6 feet or larger.
Yeah, because that is so cool. I love this print.
So
So
at 3 feet high, how wide is that?
I think it's about 18 inches.
Okay.
So I think it's like 18 inches by 3 feet.
yeah.
And now I could also, like the companies that do like banners, I could create a banner, have this
Right.
printed on a banner. That's another option. I'm sure though that's a little bit more expensive, but
Yeah.
Okay, so you do all 4, and I put all 4 of them right here on my wall.
Uh-huh.
I have a vision in my head, but it
Thinking,
involves you.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm covered here.
yeah.
We're gonna have to work on this, Dan.
It'd be cool to put them on doors, like
Yeah,
the
door
back of
size.
doors. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So
Can I get it?
put it out there for somebody else to commission the other 3.
Yeah,
then-
Yeah.
exactly.
What I need is a shower
Exactly.
curtain with all 4.
They
Hey,
sell
that'd be pretty
those.
neat, wouldn't it?
They
There we
sell
go.
Oh,
those.
okay.
I've
So
seen
if
it
I'm
on
setting up a
Amazon.
GoFundMe, how much
Oh,
money
really?
do I need? Okay.
We'll talk.
We'll talk. All right.
Oh, that's good. So that's awesome. Thanks for coming on, Craig.
Oh, always happy to
Sitting
be
through all our ramblings about
I
the
know.
news.
he learned some things.
And I said this before the show started, so I want to say it here. I love the picture you have behind you, Craig.
Mhm.
That is one of my favorite ones that you have done. I mean, I actually love so many other ones that you've done.
Yeah.
I also love the Hatbox Ghost, but that is one of my favorites, and that one's available now for people to buy from Acme Archives. Is that correct?
That is correct. You can buy the canvas and paper prints from Acme Archives, and I have a few artist proofs left. I have 2 canvas artist proofs left, like this one, and 5 paper artist proofs left.
Okay.
So-
What is
if we
an
want
artist
the artist
proof?
proof? Do we have to?
What-
Do we
what
have
does
to
that mean?
contact you directly, or do we go through Acme Archives?
No, I have the artist proofs, so they send
Okay, so-
those to me. So those are my private. That's my private stash.
So if they want to get an artist proof, how do they get a hold of you?
They would go to Craig Skaggs Illustration on Facebook and then direct message me.
Perfect.
That sounds great.
Very nice.
And I
Mary
also do
is saying-
custom embellishments too on the canvases. So,
Mary Mary says you learned that there's an idiot that is now banned from Disney over a cucumber.
yeah.
That's what you learned.
wouldn't have known that otherwise.
That is what we have learned today.
Yeah.
Coming up this Saturday at I wrote it down and I lost it. Was it 10 a.m.?
Yes. 10 a.m. Eastern.
Oh, you're talking about the Coffee Talk. We have a new live show, Saturday morning Coffee Talk, 10 a.m. Eastern. So George and Skipper Jay and whoever else decides to join them that morning is going to be talking about whatever Disney topics they are talking about that morning.
A bunch
Do
of
we
nonsense.
know what they're talking about this Saturday,
they're-
or is that a
Yes,
surprise?
Disneyland Paris, because Jay is starting to plan his trip. So I know
Oh,
that I think
nice.
that's what they're talking about.
I have not been to Disneyland Paris. I would love to go there. And just seeing Jay's enthusiasm for it makes me want to go that much more.
Right, exactly. Especially because he's
Have
already
you
been
been-
there.
Have you been to any of the Disney lands outside of the country?
I have personally been to Hong Kong and Shanghai as part of an Adventures by Disney tour that I took
Wow.
a few years back. Oh,
What about you,
before?
Craig?
Oh, no, I haven't.
Yeah.
Disney World's the only one I've been to so far. So I'm kind of late to the game, but I'm excited. I'd really love to go to the one in Hong Kong.
Mm-hmm.
Or Tokyo, you mean?
Tokyo. Yeah, Tokyo.
Yeah.
Tokyo is, I have not been there, and that one sounds amazing.
Yeah.
2023, we're going to do a group trip.
There you go.
Coming up on the Grand Cycle Tour podcast this week, we're going to be talking Herbie the Love Bug, the first movie, and the influence that he's had in the parks. So watch the movie and then listen to the podcast.
And a little bit about the other movies and the other things that have come out as a result.
Yeah. And the solo show, we're going to have the Hidden Mickey guy, Steve Barrett, and that's coming out this Thursday.
Oh, he's a lot of fun.
That he is. He's like one of the nicest people I have ever met. He's super nice guy. He's so willing to give his time, and I hung out with him at the park one day and said, "Hey, do you want to shoot a video?" He goes, "Yeah, absolutely. Let's shoot a video." And we did a video together. I'll post a video actually.
I want to meet him in person someday because he is. Yeah. He, like you say, he just seems like the nicest guy. I love. I would love to meet him. Yeah,
Panda's breathing down her back.
Panda trivia. It's Mary's turn to win this week.
Right. So as usual, as always, we're brought to you by Dream Creators Travel. So visit them. If you can dream it, they can do it. And what do we got here? There it is, Panda Trivia. coming up in 5 minutes. So everybody zip over to pandatrivia.com. Crap, I got to register yet. I didn't register. I usually do already.
And before we go, I just want to say thank you again to Craig Skaggs for coming on our show. We always appreciate you joining us, and
always
we love your artwork. And thank you very much.
Yeah,
you're
thanks,
welcome.
Craig.
And we'll see you all next week.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye.